And that's going to be 4,000 harmonic dust. And we can now get our attuned crystal seed back. That is amazing. I've missed this thing so much. Oh my god, welcome back, friend. Hey guys, welcome back to the Elder God Wars from Scratch series. The end goal is to obtain all Tier 95 equipment given from the God Wars Dungeon 3, including all of the skilling offhands from Croesus. And the challenge is we can only trade each other. I think I want to make a second grasping rune pouch, and in order to do that, I'm gonna need to get some more pure essence, and I do want to camp Capsaris for that, but in order to make it just a little bit easier, I need to get some more aggression potions, and that's why I'm going to be killing lava strikeworms for a little while. So we're gonna go ahead and buy the chaotic gatestone. I got the star on the first try, very nice, and we have unlocked the Nexus mod. This is gonna help us with rune crafting a ton. Well, boys, we just went through and did a backbolt run. I ended up getting 1,200, and that's pretty absurd, I thought. But I figured I'd just throw on this clip real fast. I am doing backbolt runs. I'm also buying runes every single day. I'm still doing daily escape. I just don't really show it all the time because it's the exact same thing over and over. And besides, I don't think it would really be enjoyable for you to just sit here and watch me buy stuff over and over and or misclick and completely fail. But either way, this is happening in the background. That's where all my rune stacks are coming from. That's where all my backbolts are coming from. It's just all in the background. Well, I ended up deciding to go and take a little bit of a Croesus break. Here is the loot from 40 minutes of Croesus. And with that little bit of Croesus, we were now able to fully upgrade our ring to the final tier. This means that we can now leave this bad boy in the bank and not even have to wear it, and we will still benefit from all of its perks. We're gonna be doing Greg for what reason?
Gonna go kill Grigorovic so we can get one more Sliskian Essence to get an upgraded anima piece so Ham can, down the road through this convoluted mess, get Aftershock.
And not lose our Zaros crest from it.
That way we can get multiple
what that guy
Aftershocks.
Huzzah! Well, after this, we would need a whole nother set of essence. We're gonna...
It could happen. Boys, there's another dormant body.
And where were these dormants at the beginning of the run when we had all the fucking crusts?
I don't know, man, but I've gotten so many dormants now, it's absurd. Well, we were not successful in our attempts to get the Sliskian Essence.
We had dreams, but we did not have execution.
Well, we did Ascensions for like 5-6 hours. Here's everything that we got. Mostly useless aside from keys and essence. Scales are gonna be nice, I guess. Alright, Thrak, I have a massive care package for you. Where are you at? Are you ready for this?
Probably not.
Jeez Christ.
Okay. I guess I got some legions to do.
I even gave you some bolts to use for it.
This should be a fair trade.
Ah, yes. 12 coin. Perfect.
Yeah, the best trade deal in the history of trade deals.
I'm not really sure if I've showed very many daily runs or not. I don't think so, but this is roughly what I get every single day whenever I do my daily runs. And after many hours of rune crafting, I was finally able to make my rune ethereal outfit. This will help a little bit. I could put a few more extra essence in it, but we're still rune crafting. Still hating life. Huzzah! I think I'm going to take a little break from rune crafting for now and go do some Croesus public lobbies. I would really like to get a skilling offhand because I don't have either one of them. The torch would probably be the most beneficial for whenever I get stickied, but another piece of crypt bloom would be pretty cool as well. I don't know. Let's see if we get anything. Well, that's a little unfortunate. I just did 30 minutes of Croesus, but I ended up disconnecting, so I missed the chest. But I guess we can go take a peek at the bank, see if I can maybe spot what it was. I definitely got some more raw rocktail because we're up to 400. Don't really know what all else. And this is going to be the last Croesus kill. Let's go ahead and take a peek at the chest, although it's only going to be roughly half of what it should be, but let's see what we got. And 1.8 mil for roughly 25-ish minutes or so. Not too terrible. Got some pretty good supplies coming from this place. I was hoping for an offhand, but unfortunately we did not get one, but hey, that's okay. I just wanted a little bit of a break from rune crafting, but let's go ahead and get back to doing some rune crafting. Alright guys, and we have pretty much used up all of that essence. We had over 20,000, and now we're down to just under 3,000. But we have a ton of blood runes, but we're gonna have to go and grind up some more pure essence, because we only got 57 magical threads, and we need to get 115. I guess I'm gonna go and do some abyssal demons, because it would be way faster, and I'm gonna get another probably 25,000 should do it, I'm gonna guess, basing off of what I got from 20,000. Actually, I have an idea. I can use this to test out the theory if collecting ashes with notepaper would truly be worth it. I'm gonna go ahead and make a bunch of the magic incense sticks and disassemble them, and then see how many magic notepaper I'm able to make from that. But that just means that I won't have to bother with getting any more notepaper to take with me to Abyssal Demon since it won't actually be worth doing. So let's go get our final essence and make our last rune pouch. I just claimed my simple components and I just got over 10,000. That is insane. We should be set for divine charges. Oh dang, there's a rare drop table of 54 prayer pots. That's actually really nice. Yo, what even are the chance? I just got another prayer potion rare drop. That's 99 prayer pots in total. That's awesome, dude. I'm happy I got that, honestly. That's gonna be a pretty nice boost. Alright, boys, we have completed Abyssal Demons. We've done like 4 or 5 hours. We now have 30,000 pure essence. And all this other junk. Here's everything that we got from that. I think it is time to get back to doing rune crafting. And with that, we can craft our second sealed large rune pouch and go ahead and upgrade it straight into grasping. We now have 2 grasping rune pouches. And we ended up with 74,000 blood runes in the end. That's worth just over 50 mil. It's kind of insane. And after all of that rune crafting, I decided I needed to get a little bit more energy. We now have 30,000 incandescent energy. We were running pretty low, but now we got a little bit of a stockpile. We should be okay. I don't know exactly what I want to do right now, so I'm gonna have to try to figure something out. Set up some goals, set up some new targets to go for, because the last thing that I had on my list was the giant rune pouch. The grasping rune pouch. But now that we have got the grasping rune pouch, I need to find a new goal to work towards. Well, since we still need venomous dinosaurs, I guess I'm gonna spend a little bit of time and see if maybe I can get our male. I believe that we have 4 females, or maybe it's we have 4 males and we need a female. I don't remember. It's one of the 2. We're missing one. We need one gender. We'll see if we end up getting it. I'm gonna spend, I might just go through all my cannonballs. I've only got 4,000. That might be maybe an hour, 2 hours here. Well, we'll see. But while I'm doing this, I'm gonna try to think of something else to do after the fact because I need a goal to like work towards. Obviously, we have the overarching goal of getting all tier 95s, but I need to kind of pace myself through setting small goals throughout the series in order to actually work through it in a reasonable manner, I guess. And we have went through all of our cannonballs. We were not lucky enough to actually get any dinosaurs. However, we did get all of this, and the Arbok seeds are going to come in useful because I'm actually out of Arbok. I'm going to go ahead and do a farm run and actually plant these Arboks because I'm completely out at the moment. And well, I decided to come and do another Zuck kill. We unfortunately did not get the flawless, but I still do have 2 left for my Reaper task, so I suppose I might as well work towards getting that done. And then I discovered I was pretty much out of prayer potions. Well, ended up going over to Skeleton Wyverns. We now have just over 340 bones. Unfortunately, I went to AFK and ended up dying, so that's why I'm at deaths. But anyway, let's move on to the next thing. Might go and do some Hellweir, because we actually need to get planted feet. That would be a pretty nice perk to have. Well, we ended up getting a Serenic Essence. I don't know how to feel about that. Would have much preferred a drop that could have gave me components, though. Hey, we just got a new PB by 1 second, and a Dormant Animacore body. Nice. Well, we just got another Serenic Essence. And that is the finale of 2 hours of Hellweir. This is everything that we've got. We did get 1 Dormant and we got 2 Essences. We didn't really need the Essence, but I did remember, we actually do have 1 extra orb in here already that I can go ahead and level up and start getting my planted feet with that. Here's the plan. So I did forget about this extra orb. I'm going to go ahead and augment this extra orb, and I'm going to level this one up to level 9. It is currently level 6. At level 9, we will be able to get quadruple materials and get all the gizmos back. So I can just take the gizmo straight off of this, put it back onto this one, and it'll be like nothing even happened. And we'll be able to get planted feet. And we have just finished up 4 hours of killing Glacor. That was kind of terrible, to be honest. Here's everything that we got. We ended up having 19 pages, that wasn't too bad, but our orb is now level 9. We can go ahead and disassemble this, make our perk, and add it to our sun spear, and we now have planted feet. Got a bunch of troves. Let's go ahead and open these and see if I get any quiver components. Hopefully I get a few. I already see 6. Oh boy, we just got 10 from that. That is crazy. That's worth 39 mil altogether. Wow. We now have 25 of the fragments already. Guys, well, it is a brand new day. The day has finally come. It is time to get these golden party hats. I'm going to spend all of today trying to grind out the golden party hat. Hopefully we can get it. This is the day of release. We'll see how hard this thing is to get. Let's get started with the skilling ones first, I guess. I don't know. So I've already got 1 shard, and this was from buying the Premier Club. I'm gonna go ahead and just start skilling, I guess, and see just how rare these are to get. Hopefully they're not absurdly rare. I just cooked all of my raw food, and we did not get a single shard. It looks like I can also do herb lore for the same shard. Let's go ahead and do some herb lore. Well, it's been a couple of hours and I still haven't gotten a single shard other than the one that I logged in with. Let's talk to the wise old man and see if maybe I have to speak with this guy first, I don't know. And he has just given us a shard, perfect. I believe that we hopefully should be getting them now. I don't know. I'm gonna keep on doing herb lore. I have completely cooked all of my food. I could also do a little bit of fletching. I do have some logs left and I could make some more ascension bolts. And we have made all of my brews. I'm at 2.6 thousand brews and we still only have the 2 shards. I guess I might end up moving on to doing a different skill. Let's see, what else could we potentially do? I guess I could go and do some rune crafting. Nice, we just got the rune crafting shard, perfect. That's awesome, we're 3 out of 8. Time to move on to the next skill. Yes, I'm gonna go ahead and start doing hunter. Hopefully we're able to get them using proteins. I'm under the assumption that we can. Hopefully that doesn't turn out to be a lie. I have no idea, I haven't really looked into this at all. We have got just under 1,200 proteins. Let's go ahead and see how long it takes us to get the hunter one, if we can get it from this. This is the gathering category. Well, we just burnt through all those proteins. I guess it's time to do some divination. Ended up taking a small break from the divination, did the quest, got a free shard. We're back to divination, enjoy! Alright boys, so we just got our 5th shard. We only had to gather 26,000 incandescent energy to get our 5th shard. Not too shabby. I guess we can now move on to doing combat and bossing. Wait, the core, is that the pet?
Yeah.
Yo, that's sick. I just got the pet doing 0 mechanic. I ended up getting my 6th shard at some point. I didn't actually notice when it happened. Let's see which one it was. And it was indeed the one from bossing. Perfect. So now I can just go and train combat anywhere to get our final shard, and we can go ahead and buy the last one and make our golden party hat. I just got a rare drop table of 806 U logs. I wonder what the chances of that would be. Hey boys, we just got our 7th party hat shard. Let's go buy our last one and make that party hat. Alright, and there we just got our 8th party hat shard. Let's go ahead and combine them down here with the wise old man. And we now have the golden party hat. Look at that. Now let's go ahead and throw that straight into the keepsake box. And I'm probably just gonna wear that forever now. And that pretty well sums up my entire week and brings us to the end of the video. As always, I do hope that you all enjoyed this week's episode. And if you would like, you can find a link to my Discord down in the description. But anyway guys, until next time, take her easy and have a good one.